South Africa. The country has safaris, a bevy of top-ranked professional golfers, and World Cup soccer is coming in 2010. But did you know that the country has more Chenin Blanc vines than any other country?
Including France, where the Loire Valley is the grape's ancestral home.
Hi, I'm James Molesworth, Senior Editor at Wine Spectator in charge of covering South Africa, and today we're going to take a look at two South African Chenin Blancs. If you've been following along with my coverage over the years, you know that I think Chenin Blanc is South Africa's lead white variety. But if you haven't tried one yet, now's a great time, because South African Chenin Blanc offers diversity and value. Chenin Blanc was used primarily for jug wine production during the lean years for South Africa's wine industry under apartheid. But since the country's emergence on the world wine stage, several winemakers have renovated Chenin Blanc's image and are now producing some serious versions. That long history of jug wine production did have one good benefit, though. It left today's vintners with a bevy of old vine vineyards planted on a range of soils, key building blocks for making great wines. Like many white varieties, Chenin Blanc can be made in either stainless steel or wood to make distinctly different styles, and that's our focus here with these two wines. As always, the vine's location, or terroir, plays a role as well. Our first Chenin Blanc is the Raats family, Coastal Region, Original Unwooded 2008. Owner and winemaker Breuvert Raats produces this wine without any oak because he wants the minerality of the wine to shine through. That minerality comes from the granite soils that some of the vines are planted on. It produces a fresh, racy-styled wine. Let's take a taste. Thanks to the stainless steel, the wine is crisp, and I like that unadorned profile. Just fresh floral, white peach, and mineral notes. It's a very elegant wine, and since production costs are lower with stainless steel, it's a great value at just $13 a bottle. But what happens when you add a touch of oak to the process? Well, our next wine does just that. The TRAFFORD Chenin Blanc Stellenbosch 2007 is made from vines grown on red clay and gravelly soils that produce a richer styled wine. Owner and winemaker David Trafford likes to augment this richness by fermenting and aging the wine in oak. Let's see how it compares to the first wine. Both wines say Chenin Blanc, but there's also a big difference, starting with the color. The Trafford is pure and bright with Chenin Blanc's typical floral and white peach profile, but that barrel aging has added something to it, giving it notes of ginger and blanched almond, a rounder, creamier mouthfeel, and a little more power as well. How does this impact peak drinking? Well, the Raats is unoaked and meant for drinking now. The Trafford could use some moderate cellaring to absorb that oak treatment over the next couple of years. So if you're looking for a change of pace for your summer white wine drinking, think about South African Chenin Blanc, which offers two different and delicious styles. Unoaked versions that deliver crisp, elegant fruit, or oak versions that deliver a little more texture and depth. The choice is yours.